What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. On the video today we have a toy review. We have another ride-on car brought to you by my good friends at ANPABO. They supplied me with the brand new, never before seen. This is new to their lineup. As of today, it's not even on their website. It will be on there soon. Links will be in the description where you can purchase this. I'm sure it'll be up by the time this video posts. And I want to thank them again for supporting the channel, supporting me, my son. He really loves these cars. He loves trying them out. And I think this car is a culmination of all their other cars where they may have seen, not defects, but things they could improve on. And I'll get to that in a couple minutes here. But I really think they hit it out of the park with this car. And there's a few reasons why. One is the styling. Let me show you this. Look at that thing. This thing is tailored and modeled to look like a shark. It's got really cool headlights, some teeth on the grill. This, of course, is similar to their other vehicles in the fact that it is completely drivable and controllable with a parental remote. Here's a tip for you guys. Those of you who have more than one of these cars, this is our sixth car, our sixth ride-on. Other than one of them, most of them come with remotes nowadays. So what I do is I do this so that we can tell which one goes to which car. Because most of them, actually a lot of them, look the same. Okay, so as I walk around this vehicle, sorry I'm getting over a cold here, but as I walk around this vehicle, I'm going to point out some things. Like I said, I think this vehicle is an improvement on a lot of their other vehicles. One of the things that they improved on is this is an actual true two-seater. A lot of vehicles will have two seats, but then the steering wheel will be in the center, not allowing a comfortable ride for the young ones. So this is an actual two-person UTV ride-on car. Steering wheel's on the left-hand side, pedals in the middle, then there's a passenger seat here. Another thing is the controls. I think this is built so well. These controls are really easy to get. This is your shifter. Look at that. It's like an actual shifter in a car. Park, neutral, or park, drive, and reverse. On-off button is really big, clear to see. High, low. This radio actually has a dial. There's an LED indicator right there. You can select the songs there, whether you're on Bluetooth or whether you're on the provided songs that I won't play them, but the provided songs that are in this machine. This is really easy to operate. This does have doors that open and they do secure. It is a roadster per se, meaning that there is no roof. One of the huge differences between this car and some of the other cars that they have, not everyone but some, is the EVA tires. These tires are a combination. See how my finger goes in there? It's a soft foam, well, it's a hard foam, but it's a soft rubbery foam compound tire that not only gets good traction in almost any condition, but it lasts a lot longer than those plastic conventional tires. This is four-wheel drive. There are drive motors on each wheel. So rest assured, this thing will not get stuck as easy as other vehicles that your kid has tried. Styling is great. Look at this. It's got those fins on the back. This suspension back here is functional. There isn't a suspension on the front. That little yellow thing is fake. There are, and you will notice here, holes in the bottom of your floor pan here. That is to drain water out if your kid gets water inside the car. That is another feature that is sometimes overlooked by these companies. It does have headlights. Don't rely on these headlights. Little ride-on cars tend traditionally not to have really good headlights. They're something to be desired. So There's 2 buttons on the steering wheel. One will cycle through the media player, and then the other one is a horn. There are lap belts, no rollover protection in this vehicle. I've just been playing with this thing for a couple minutes. I'm going to drive it around the yard here with the parental remote, but tomorrow when my son is up during the day, he will be testing this thing out. So I'll get it a good charge overnight and we'll get some more footage. But so far, this thing is really, really nice. Headed out of the park. I really want to thank the guys from ANPABO for hooking us up. So now let's get to driving it. We have a whole bunch of new property that we not only leveled, cleared all the land out of there, but we got a lot of different terrain, including woods. I don't think I'll take it in the woods today, but including the woods, where we could take this and test out its functionality and to see how good it is. I personally think this is the fastest car that we own right now, unless I finish my upgrade, because I have a special one coming out. But it's about 6 miles an hour, and you will see it starts off with that slow start, but it gets going and it goes really, really fast. So your kid, I believe, is going to love this. So let's go. Let's see if we can annoy Dozer over there. He's getting a little too comfortable in the yard. And there it goes. If you didn't know, Great Danes can run like 30 miles an hour, so this thing is not going to catch him. But it does look fun. I wish I could ride this. I'm 260 pounds, so I'm over the weight limit for this. The weight limit on this is 110. So two toddlers, two kids that are probably under the age of 10 each could fit in this thing, no problem. This is low speed. That's a nice, comfortable walking pace. This is medium. And this is high. Trying to drive this one-handed, so forgive me. Let's see what it looks like coming at us here. Not the dog. Okay, this is high speed, and we're going to go up the sand mountain here. It's about 20-25 degrees. And I had no problem. I will be redoing this test, especially since my son's going to be driving it tomorrow. But you could see it has no problem getting up the sand mountain here. Put it in low. No problem, right up. Let's go back down. Medium. problem. Now, hi. Easy peasy. Okay, now through the magic of editing, I will zap to tomorrow when, because Maverick's at daycare right now, but I will zap to tomorrow when Maverick's available to test, ride, and drive this thing and let you know how he feels from a 4-year-old's perspective. But for now, alright, going. Come this way. Keep going. Good job, buddy. You got it. You're going good. You're driving perfect. Good job. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And then drive away.
Drive away. Bye! Let's not go, Dad.
And that'll do it, guys, for the ANPABO 24 volt UTV. This is the shark themed Dune Racer. 2-seater, 4-wheel drive. This thing is a beast. As you can see, Maverick loved it. Big smile on his face the whole time. He really appreciates you guys looking out for us. I appreciate ANPABO for helping me once again. My kid is very lucky, and Pierce will be too. When he gets old enough, he'll be using these vehicles too, so they're not going to go to waste. But there's so many pros. I really don't want to say anything bad about this thing, but I am transparent, so I will give you my honest opinion. That's nothing against their design. I think this thing is awesome. Of the 99 things I like, there's probably one thing that I don't. But I wish that it was a return to center steering. So that meaning you don't have to hold down the steering to center it. When you let go of the button, it goes back to center by itself. That is a feature in some other cars from different companies, and it would be really awesome idea to put in this one. I love the charging port. Flip the camera around here. Charging port's under the seat here. You can flip open this little door. It's right there. Plug it in. I love the design. I love the ease of all the controls, whether it's the radio, the shifter. It's a really immersive experience for these kids to get in these cars, and it gives them the experience like they're really driving. So zoom out here. So for them to be able to mimic an actual vehicle is really good. It's super fast on high. It's plenty fast enough on low. It doesn't need to be any faster. I don't think it needs to be any more powerful. Of course, you can upgrade these motors, guys. These things are certainly things you can buy online and upgrade them. But what comes right from the factory from ANPABO is plenty enough power. This thing went everywhere we put it through the test, and we're super happy. I love the styling. Kind of resembles, you know how like they take monster trucks and they make them look like a dinosaur or an animal or something like that. The body work on this vehicle makes it look like a shark, and that's really cool. And it's not cheesy. It's not chintzy. It doesn't look cheap. It looks very well done, very well thought out. You guys really hit it out of the park with the styling on this. Suspension could be better. I personally think the suspension on these vehicles, if you made it a little softer, if the spring wasn't so stiff, it would actually provide a little bit more vibration dampening, I guess you could say. Taking the bumps a little bit. You'll see the body of it bounce a little bit, but I do wish it was a little bit softer. I guess I can run these up a little bit. It's fully adjustable. That's cool. I'm gonna leave it there though. It's not that serious. The controller, you made it look different from my other controllers. It's unique to this vehicle, so I won't get it confused, but I still wrote on the back what it goes to just to make my life easier. But the controller is really easy to use. One thing I do want to bring up about the controller, I've never had to pair the remote before. Usually they are automatically paired to the vehicle. So pay attention, guys, to the instructions for the controller. It will give you a sequence on how to pair your remote to your car. I guess that's a good idea. In case you ever have to replace the remote, you can get a new remote and then repair it to the new remote. Another thing I like is the assembly. It only took me about a half hour. It was very easy to put together. The instructions were very easy to read, and it was kind of idiot proof. I'm going to show you an example right here. On the bag, it tells you what the screws go to, so you can't get it wrong. And throughout the whole build, the way it's set up, it's not like you could put anything together wrong. Some of the screws, I did double check them. I found some of the screws on the bottom. Let me show you here. Let me and flip the vehicle up. So on the bottom of this car, you see this bar right here? And this bar, those are skid plates. Those are metal bars, so that if your child bottoms out or goes over something that is going to hit the bottom of the body panel there, it's going to absorb that and give it some durability. The screws on that were loose, so I guarantee if somebody doesn't check them that they will fall off within the first couple times of operating this thing. But other than that, guys, love the vehicle. My son loves the vehicle. I think it's the perfect height, the perfect size. It's got the right amount of ground clearance. And with that, leave your comments in the comment section below. Links will be in the description where you can get this vehicle, where you can find all these toys on the ANPABO website. All my other affiliate links are down below that. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Like I said, I really love feedback on these things. These videos do really well for me. A lot of you guys, especially if you have kids, are watching these videos to see the pros and cons about these cars. And I'll tell you what, it's up there. You know, I'm gonna have to do a top 5, you know, of all the vehicles that I have so far, but it's probably right there at the top. This certainly is a great ride-on car for my son. But till next time, peace.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely